In Lava, you can now make mass changes to your beams or shear walls. So if you would like to make an adjustment to a shear wall, you could always have gone directly into that shear wall and changed its size of the wall, the hold down, or the support. But you can also go right into either by selecting it on the left side, and now you can edit not just a single element, but the group. So if you click that group, you can change things about the wall. So if I select these walls that I have here, I can choose to make changes to those walls. So for example, I can go in and say I'd like them all to be, currently they're all 12, I'm going to upsize them to a 13. Say OK, it will make those changes, and then when I run the model, all of a sudden they'll be altered to 13. And there they are, all now 13. I can also do things like graphically select things on a line. So by just selecting those, they'll pick just the ones that I've highlighted by boxing them. I can now edit those groups. So if I want to make all of the hold downs on that line to be a certain hold down, I can also do that. So just come in and choose the hold down that I want to use on this. So let's say I would like to use, for example, this is actually an upper level. So I'm going to choose that, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure to find a strap that works for me. So I'll pick a strap, apply that, and I'm going to go ahead and now run that. So if I'll just run those, it'll resize that. Beams can be done the same thing. So if you want to select, for example, all of the beams in a row, you can do that. And we can see here, I'm going to also just do it graphically. So I'm going to grab all of these beams on that row. Right now, they're all PSLs, but I'd like to change them all to be glue lamps. So I'm going to come in here, I'm going to select that there and make them glue lamps. I'm going to say let the program choose that glue lamp, so I'll just leave it like that. Go ahead and come here, and now when I rerun the model, it'll change it to glue lamp. And we see now it's changed all to glulam elements, and it's sizing it within that range. So you can make some choices. For example, if you know all of your posts are going to be the same, you can go ahead and do it this way. Edit that entire group so that it is the same supports or posts, and you can come in here and tell the program specifically what kind of post size you want. So you'll want to go ahead and give it either timber or lumber, and then you can come in and pick either a 6x6, or if you wanted to go ahead and change different elements about it. The only thing you need to fill in is what you want to be adjusted. So you don't need to fill all of that in. If you're just changing the size, maybe you're changing things on brace lengths, you would just enter that information in, but you don't need to fill all of the information in. So this makes it fast and easy to make changes only to where you need to apply. With that tool, hopefully you can make quick and easy changes inside of your larger models. Thanks for watching the video, and check out more on lavabuild.com.